Hi there and welcome back. Let's review Mars phenotype, also known as Mars syndrome. We'll get into the overview including causes and characteristics, then what are the data that we have as we speak, how do we diagnose, treatment, and the bottom line underwriting. Mars phenotype is a connective tissue disorder that is similar to Marfan syndrome. It is caused by a similar mutation in the gene called fibrillin 1 that tells the body how to make an important protein found in connective tissue. Someone with Mars phenotype has a 50% chance of passing the gene along to each child. MAS stands for the mitral valve, myopia, aorta, skin, and skeletal features of the disorder. MAS phenotype affects different people in different ways. Mitral valve prolapse may be present. This is when the flaps of one of the heart's valves, the mitral valve, which regulates blood flow on the left side of the heart, are floppy and don't close tightly. Aortic root diameter may be at the upper limits of normal for body size, but unlike Marfan syndrome, there is no progression to aneurysm or predisposition to dissection. Skin may show stretch marks unrelated to weight gain or loss. Skeletal features, including curvature of the spine, chest wall deformities, and joint hypermobility, may be present. People with Mars phenotype do not have lenses dislocation but have myopia, also known as nearsightedness, and do not show progressive and dangerous aortic root enlargement, hallmark features of Marfan syndrome. Marfan phenotype is also known as Mars phenotype is also known as Mars syndrome. What are the statistics? Unfortunately, we need more data and research in this area to accurately price the life expectancy, and there aren't any good estimates regarding the prevalence of Mars phenotype. Currently, there isn't a gene test that can differentiate Mars phenotype from Marfan syndrome. So, how do we diagnose? Mars phenotype can only be diagnosed after a comprehensive evaluation by an ophthalmologist, cardiologist, and geneticist or other doctor who look for features of a connective tissue disorder throughout the body. Both a slit lamp eye exam and an echocardiogram should be done to exclude eye lens dislocation and aortic enlargement respectively. Echocardiogram should be performed intermittently to exclude emerging Marfan syndrome. Family history is also important. If one individual in the family shows development of an aortic root aneurysm, the diagnosis would change to Marfan syndrome for all affected people in the family. Let's talk about the treatment. Like, like Marfan syndrome, Mars phenotype affects different people in different ways. It is important that the treatment focus on the specific features that are present regardless of the actual diagnosis. Treatment of mitral valve prolapse. If there aren't any symptoms related to the MVP, such as shortness of breath, exercise intolerance, or abnormal heart rhythm, or arrhythmia, medical treatment is not needed. However, The ascending aorta and mitral valve should be monitored for enlargement and function by echocardiography every year. Endocarditis, a bacterial infection, is a concern for people with MVP. This can occur during routine dental procedures or minor surgery that could introduce bacteria into the bloodstream. The American Heart Association has guidelines about who needs antibiotics before a procedure to reduce the risk of infection. Talk to your doctor to determine if antibiotics are recommended for your specific situation. People with rapid heart rhythms associated with MVP or mitral valve prolapse can benefit from treatment with drugs called beta blockers. Other drugs can be considered and options should be discussed with a cardiologist. If MVP is associated with severe valve leakage, this can cause the heart to enlarge and to show reduced function. Medications such as angiotensin converting enzyme ACE inhibitors or angiotensin receptor blockers ARBs can reduce the strain on the heart in some people. People with serious symptoms may require surgery to repair or replace the mitral valve. Treatment of aorta. The aortic root diameter in people with MAS phenotype may be at the upper limits of normal for body size, but there is no progression to aneurysm or increased risk of a tear in the aorta or dissection. However, it is recommended that the ascending aorta be monitored by echo for enlargement yearly during childhood, and if the aorta stays stable, less frequently into adult life. How about treatment of bone and joint problems? Many of the skeletal features that are similar to Marfan syndrome do not require treatment in most individuals. In some cases, some treatment is needed. And finally, the stretch marks do not require medical treatment. They may fade over the time. So, how do we underwrite? As far as underwriting goes, follow your underwriting manual and company specifics. In cases like this, given there aren't that many data or research done, so it may be prudent to check with your in-house MD. Okay, let's stop here. We'll take a quick break and see you soon. Take care. Bye now.